Hey girls, are you struggling with losing weight and not seeing results fast enough? Maybe you just don't have the time to make good food. Do you find it hard to make food that actually tastes good? The truth is, you don't have to eat just chicken and rice to lose weight, and you don't have to starve yourself. In fact, a lot of women are gaining weight because they're not eating enough. All you have to do is make sure you know what foods to eat and eat the right proportions. Let's take a look inside of your pantry right now. What do you have in there? Do you have sugary cereals, treats, chips, and crackers? Let's take a look at our fridge. What do we have inside? Is there butter? Is there fatty dressings? Is there a lot of dairy and cheese, milk? The Bikini Bible Cookbook only uses fat-burning foods. Now, what are fat-burning foods? Fat-burning foods are foods that are low on the GI, the glycemic index. So what does that really mean? The glycemic index is a metric used to distinguish how our body processes food. For example, white rice or white bread. This has a high GI number because it is immediately absorbed into your bloodstream, which raises your blood sugar levels. This means it gets immediately stored as fat if it's not used in exercise right away. We want to avoid all of these types of foods. This cookbook will teach you how to use foods that are low on the glycemic index, putting your body into fat-burning mode. But how do we get our body to stay in fat-burning mode? Well, it's all about the proportions and eating at the right time of day. This cookbook will explain to you proteins, carbs, and fats, how you should eat them, and what time of day. The prep work is already done. All you have to do is pick a recipe and follow the plan. It's actually that easy. So feel confident in what you're eating. Trust the process and start to see a transformation. What inspired me to write this cookbook is I used to weigh 180 pounds. I went through so much struggle, so much doubt, and I hated myself. I would look in the mirror and I would cry because I didn't know how to lose weight. I'd go on these fad diets thinking that was the answer. I'd tried Atkins, I've tried Weight Watchers, South Beach, and yeah, they were all great and helped me lose 10, 15 pounds, but then I would immediately gain 20 pounds back. It wasn't a lifestyle, and they didn't teach me anything. There came a point in my life where I was trying on jeans. I tried it on every jeans that I had in my closet, even my fat jeans, and none of them fit me. It was at that moment that I realized that I had an issue and that it wasn't just gonna go away on its own. It wasn't genetics, and it was all about the choices that I had been making. Finally, I decided that enough was enough. I was gonna commit my life to learning recipes, creating my own recipes that actually work, that actually help lose weight, and that are actually macro-friendly.
So my name is Kat, and I use Bree's book because the recipes are amazing. I've prepped and I've been working out for quite some time, but food has always been an issue because I just eat the same thing over and over and I get super bored with it. So she was able to give me some awesome recipes that just were something different that I really liked, and I didn't have to force myself to eat because I was on a plan. And two of my favorites are, one is the miso soup. That's my absolute favorite because at night I don't like to eat a lot of carbs, so I can put a lot of protein chicken into it and have it taste good. And then the other one is sweet mashed potatoes. Sweet mashed potatoes are so good, and I use that different from rice, which kind of gets boring after a while. So I have to go. I'm actually in the process of making my sweet mashed potatoes as we speak, but I would highly recommend this book.
I'm so sick of seeing these fad diets and these personal trainers saying that you have to eat like X, Y, and Z. It's not about that at all. It's about your proportions. It's about making sure you're eating the right foods and making sure you're keeping your body in fat-burning mode.
So if you're anything like me, you're in a rush in the morning to get to work, to get in your car, to drive through traffic, and you may not have time to eat a healthy breakfast. A lot of the times I've found myself driving through like the McDonald's drive-through and eating something that's not good for me. And that was until I discovered the Bikini Bible Cookbook. So what I've been doing is making myself protein oatmeal pancakes. It's super healthy for me, it's super tasty, and I put fresh berries on it with some sugar-free syrup, and it couldn't be a better breakfast. I just want to show you like how easy it is. I blend up everything in my handy dandy Vitamix, and I make a bunch of pancakes like for my week, and it's super easy. As you can see, I have a pile. They're delicious and I highly recommend them. So if you're looking for a healthy meal on the go, easy to make, simple ingredients with things that you most likely already have in your pantry, I suggest trying out the Bikini Bible Cookbook oatmeal protein egg white pancakes.
Hey everyone, I'm Cindy. I have been using the Bikini Bible for a few months now, and the reason I bought it is because I've always been health conscious and into nutrition, but I'm not the best cook. So when I look for recipes, it has to be something that's quick and easy to make. And as you can tell, I've yet to burn down my house. So it's working for me. I have a corporate job, I work a 9-to-5 job, and I'm traveling and on the road all the time. So I needed to have easy meals that I can quickly pack up and put in my bag to go for the week. That's why I love this book, is there's so many options for me and everything can be made super, super fast. So I work all day and I feel like I'm tired and I don't want to think when I get home, so it's so easy to just have a book that I can open up to any page and there's going to be an awesome recipe in there that I can make really, really easily. So I love it, so I highly recommend it, and I cannot wait for the second edition.
So by using my simple, easy recipes, you are going to save time and you're going to start seeing results. You can start feeling confident because you're gonna have tighter legs, a rounder booty, a smaller waist. You're gonna love how you feel and how you look. You're gonna wake up every day knowing that you're eating the right things and knowing that what you're doing is actually working. I'm so excited to start this transformation with you, and if at any reason at all you doubt this program, go ahead and contact me. We have a 30-day money-back guarantee. So come be a part of the tribe. We're gonna start getting reckless in the kitchen. We are gonna stuff our faces and get rid of that muffin top. Click below.